I hate sleep. Now, I know that sounds like the weirdest statement to most people. And to clarify, I love the act of sleeping. I will stay in my bed for like 12 hours a day. Like, it's ridiculous. I sleep way more than I should. And that's why I hate it. It's because I spend so much freaking time asleep half the day that it's like, if I could just get out of bed and go and do something and be productive, I could get so much accomplished. And that's what starts to piss me off. Felt like a good way to get you engaged, though. Did I do it? Let me know if it worked in the comments below. That's a classic YouTuber phrase right there, right? I really hope that you guys cannot hear my laundry room over there because I put a few quarters in my pants, not intentionally. They were just there, and then I threw them in the dryer. And I know I'm really stupid. We're gonna move past that. But today, oh, look at that! I wanted to talk about being productive with your time on stream. So in the past videos, I've talked a little bit about like certain aspects of Twitch, and I'm not here to be a Twitch guide. I'm mostly here just to talk about things that I take a lot of interest in. I've seen on Twitter a lot of people kind of complain because they'll be like, well, you're not even partnered. How do you possibly offer advice? And this isn't directly to me. People are very nice to me, but I've seen it to other people. And just for the record, you don't need to be partnered to offer good advice, because a lot of the things I repeat from streamers who are a lot higher than me, who have said it themselves. I've learned things myself from streaming because I've streamed quite a bit now. I think I just hit 1,000 hours actually. 1,000 hours of streaming, which is a lot of time. That's like what, 40 days or something? I don't know. No, it's way more than 40. What is math? Hold on. Math. Okay, it's 41 days. Maybe it's not way more than 40, but that's a lot of days. Imagine streaming 41 days straight. You're gonna hit 1,000 hours. That's ridiculous. And through all of the stuff I've learned from watching videos and from learning it through experience and just being a normal person, I do feel like I am qualified to offer some sort of advice to people. These are things that are working for my channel currently, and there are things that I think could also benefit you. I don't think these things that I'm saying are really things that you could argue with, but if people wanted to get butthurt about it, there you go. There's my defense. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different because what I'm saying here, I don't expect people to follow, because I'm talking about your time management and the things that you're looking to do to grow your stream. There's a lot of people out there who want to stream full-time. Obviously, I'm one of those people who would love to stream full-time, and it's just not an easy thing to do. And since there are so many people looking to do it, if you want to be the one to stream full-time, you need to do the things that other people aren't going to do. And unfortunately, a lot of the times that means giving up things that you're not going to want to give up. Sounds kind of, I don't know, it sounds weird saying it like that. I don't know. For example, something that I've realized is that when I've started my stream schedule, I want to stay consistent with my stream schedule. So I stream every Monday and I stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. That's something that I've been doing for the past like 10 weeks now. And it's kind of become like built into my schedule, but I know there have been times where people are like, hey, would you like to hang out on Monday night? And I have to say no because I have my stream. Even if I really want to hang out with that person, I have scheduled a stream for my audience, and I can't just bail because somebody invites me to do something. The just same thing goes if, would you like to grab dinner tonight? Even if it might just take an hour, it's not really something that's optimal for me to do to break my schedule. I would honestly love to go out and hang out with this person, but I can't because I have these obligations. Streaming will become an obligation if you are looking to grow. Obviously, that makes sense. Like if you want to do this full time, you need to be able to do this. Like that makes sense, right? Now, I don't want you to take this to an unhealthy sense. Like I said, I hate sleeping because I could be so much more productive. Like I could be working on a video, I could be watching other people's streams and networking with them, I could be making some new friends, I could be working on Instagram content, I could be working on Twitter content, I could be checking out new games that I could possibly be playing, I could be talking in my Discord community. There are so many things that I could be doing during this time, and instead, I'm laying in my bed like a freaking baby, cuddling with my pillow. Anyone else like hug pillows when they sleep? I don't know, maybe that's a lonely thing, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to talk about this recently because I have come to the, I guess, realization that I've been playing a lot of games with friends, and it's not something that I hate or want to give up, obviously. I love spending time with my friends. Everyone in my community has kind of become my friends. I will be chilling in Discord and I will be playing League until like 3 or 4 a.m. with these people. And it's a good time, but like it's not really helping me progress my stream or anything. And that's the kind of the problem that I run into. Is that you really need to find a balance between being productive but also spending time doing the things that you love. You don't want to be giving up time with your loved ones just because you're pursuing something like this. Which is honestly why many of these times am recording videos at 3 a.m. or whatever. It's because that's when all my friends have gone to sleep. So now I have that free time where I have zero distractions. I can just sit down and I can play, I was going to say play my games. I can sit down and I can work on a video and I can pump a video out that night only to wake up really early the next morning to go to school. And I just want to say that this like extends past streaming. Me and one of my close real life friends had a disagreement recently, and it wasn't anything like heated or anything, but they were really set on that your early years in life, like your 20s and stuff like that. I guess it's not like super early, but are meant to be spent traveling and having fun and partying, and then your later years of life, you're meant to settle down and you're meant to work hard and achieve whatever you're working for. And I feel almost the exact opposite. I feel that your earlier years, like your 20s, are when you're supposed to be working hard, and that's when you're supposed to be achieving your dreams, so that later on in your life, you're already living the dream. You can do the things that you would like to do with the money that you have accumulated from your hard work earlier on in life. And I guess however you feel about this doesn't really matter. What matters is that there's going to be a point in your life where you need to set down and work hard at something to achieve it. Basically, if you really want something, that's how you achieve it. You need to work hard. Nothing's just going to be handed to you, you know? And I think that's what a lot of streamers expect when they come to Twitch, and they'll just start streaming and they'll be playing a game and they don't want to tweet about it. They don't want to learn how to use Twitter. They don't want to learn how to use Instagram. They don't want to learn how to use YouTube. They hardly want to learn how to use Twitch. A lot of these people just turn on their stream and they like roll with it. No overlays, no anything to make them stand out to people. Just them, a microphone, a webcam, and like their personality, I suppose. And that's like not enough in this day and age, really. I don't really have like an ending to this video planned, but basically, if I can get anything out of this, I would just like you guys to start noticing how you are spending your time in life. Even if you're not looking to be a full-time Twitch streamer, just notice how you spend your time doing things. I'm always worried when I'm at work about being productive. I'm a server at a restaurant, and there's a quote that kind of like resonates with me in the first place that I worked, where people told me there's always something to do in a restaurant, which is like kind of true, but it's also like not always. If there's nobody there, there's nothing to do. However, it really gets you to start looking for things to do and trying to be productive. And I think that's something that I'm pretty good at least in the place that I work, is finding things to do, even if it's busy, trying to stay productive. Whenever you see something that needs to be done, you go and do it. If you have the free time, you go and spend time doing that. That's why a lot of the times I will be eating while doing something else. These are like basic human needs that we need to do, but that doesn't mean that we need to stop being productive when we do it. And we can if we want. Obviously, take your leisure time and relax every now and then, but also like be noticed on what you're doing. I like to just kind of keep in mind how much time I'm legitimately wasting, and honestly, it's kind of depressing in some sort of ways, but like it really helps bring it to your head on just like how to be efficient, you know. Like I said, I'm not going to stop spending time with my friends. I enjoy playing with them. And at the end of the day, if you don't have these people in your life, what does it really matter what you've accomplished? However, with that being said, if you're sitting around and complaining about not making any progress on anything, and you take a look at all the time that you've spent and you realize that you've been wasting a lot of time throughout your days, I don't think you really have the room to complain about these things. That's a lot of the reason that I'm never going to complain about my lack of growth on Twitch, is because I waste a lot of time. I waste a lot of time, and I understand that Twitch is more of a marathon than a sprint, if anything. It takes time to grow on the platform, but when I spend days in a row just just wasting my day playing League. You have to at least recognize that you're not being productive. So maybe me saying this is the motivation that you need to recognize how to be productive, or recognize how you're using your time, or even just make you think, I suppose. But I don't really have a solution to anything, and that's kind of how I have to end the video. I'm not looking to tell you what to do. I'm not looking to tell you, hey, stop spending time with your friends and start putting all of it into whatever you're trying to pursue. I'm just looking to tell you, hey, pay attention to how you spend your time. Because time is valuable. It is. That's a thing. And that's why you should spend your time watching my Twitch at twitch.tv/thekinglive. Man, that was a douchey plug. We're not doing that. If you guys would like to watch me, I am live every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/thekinglive. I also post things on Twitter and Instagram sometimes if you wanted to follow me there. And as always, if you're feeling it, be sure to check out the community Discord, where we have lots of cool people. Sometimes we post question of the day. It's not every day. Otherwise, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. Oh my god, what am I doing?